highest that falls in this town. Swim in the most beautiful and highest falls of Santol. Be amazed by the stunning rocky wall of beauties of Binjet. See up close the beautiful rice terraces. And one of these is the Sasaba rice terraces. Pass through the very steep and rocky roads. Ride a motorcycle on the Great Wall of Santol. It's beautiful. The Bilagan Road. It's extremely steep. It's also known as the Killer Climb. I'll also give you the details on how to get here and how much you'll need to pay before we visit the tourist spots. This kind of adventure. Join me on my journey. Let's ride to the farthest and most remote barangay of Santol, La Union. Time check, 5:27 a.m. Season Pangasinan. We're still far from our destination.
Good morning.
Welcome. Here in La Union. We're in Rosario, La Union now. This right turn leads to Cannon Road, but we're going to follow MacArthur Highway. MacArthur Highway is really long, from Manila all the way to, I don't even know where it ends, but originally its real name is Manila North Road. Rotunda. When you turn right, because there are only 4 here, T-Flex. When you turn left to Marcos Highway toward Baguio, then straight ahead. MacArthur Highway going to the north, Pagod. This goes straight ahead. So Santol. Wow! This feels so good. Look, they have trash bins here for throwing away plastics. Welcome to Santol. There, finally we're here in the town of Santol. Their roads here are very simple. From here, after we pass through the arch, we can see the mountains. That must already be part of Benguet. First bridge. Aha, the water comes from there. Okay, the water is clear. We're here in Coroy. Coroy? Coroy Elementary School. Their vehicles are perfect for the mountains. Their jeeps are huge. The engines on those must be really big. That's amazing. There are a lot of Santol trees, my friends. In other towns, they plant acacia trees when you're approaching. Here, it's Santol trees. They literally adopted the name of their town, Santol. And welcome to Poblacion Santol, La Union. This is their town. It's very simple. Their town hall is beautiful. Friends, before we head straight to the tourist spots here in Santol, let's register first here at the tourism office, which is just near or right next to the town hall and across from the police station. Then they also give out brochures so we can see the spots we'll be visiting. So there, we've already registered. And what we paid for it is Just 30 pesos. We can already visit all the tourist spots. So let's start with this one. Bilagan. They say this is the path they make so they can pass through. In Barangay. And let's check what the update is on this road. Going uphill, it's winding too. Sir said earlier that it's just nearby. Oh, it's just here. I can see it now, my friends. The road up to that hill. It's high. The road is so clean. You can see it's being swept. The aftermath is intense. After the stormy rain. Look at the trees. They broke. We passed by more earlier. Hey! Wow. Clean? They say this is a killer road. Bilagan Road. Because of its steepness. Kind of road. Good thing it's already paved. Wow. Let's lift it up, boy. My hearing changed, friends, because of our altitude. I'm just riding slowly in first gear. There are also a lot of landslides here. Maybe it's because of the recent typhoon. Because we're so high up, the climate here is really cold. Wow, you can see it all below. Just crawl carefully. There, we finally reached this spot. Wow. Beautiful. Hey. There are more over there, friends. I thought this was the highest, but there's more over there. That's where we can still go. It's even higher. Sitio Bilagan. We can see the Barangay Mountains clearly. We're actually really close. There it is. They say you can already see Takadang. We can see the mountains over there. Only the Barayan River stands in between. And then, that's it. Those are the mountains of Barangay.
And this is Bilagan Road, the Great Wall of Santol La Union.
It's beautiful. Solid. Oh, it's rising, friends. Let's go. Let's try to climb it. Look at those trees. The storms hit them, they got stripped bare. Ah! Can our bike handle this? I think it can. Caution, falling rocks. Let's just be careful here. So when you climb up here, friends, you should ensure your motorcycle is in good condition. As for this motorcycle, when you shift to first gear, it's very, its engine is really powerful. Hey! Awesome. There you go. I love Santol Bilagan Road. Wow, there's a store here. So when you come here, there are places where you can buy things. There you go, my friends. Oh, so nice. Let's lift it up. We can see the
Balawan La Union.
And then this is Santol. There's also a road over there, but I don't know where it goes. We'll explore more later. That climb was impressive. Tricycle, he can definitely do that. Of course, he can definitely do that, I guess. He's a local after all.
So strong.
In northern La Union, a road is quickly gaining popularity among travelers and adventurers. Bilagan Road in Santol. It's known as the Great Road, or the Great Wall of Santol, because of the long and winding road that seems to trace the side of the mountain. As you go up, The wide views of hills, clouds, and green forests slowly open up. A paradise perfect for riders, bikers, and those looking for the quiet beauty of nature. The uphill road is tough. That's why cyclists call it the killer climb. But in return for your exhaustion is a view you'll never forget. With every turn, a new perspective. With every stop, a new view. And from here, you also have access to the other natural wonders of Santol, like the waterfalls and nature spots that tourists continue to visit. This is Bilagan Road, a road that's not just traveled but experienced. A reminder that sometimes the most beautiful places are found at the end of a steep climb. There you go, my friends, we've managed to fly. And we also saw what it looks like here. I asked the locals who are here. They said some people pass through here on their way to Barangay Ramot. So we'll pass through here going to the Sasaba rice terraces. Before we arrive, we'll pass the falls on the other side. Kuya, I just want to ask something. There's already a path here, the Ramot passage. Ramot.
There is, but it's far.
Is it farther than the loop?
Yes, compared to the other side, it's farther from here.
Oh, I see.
Ramot, that's how it is. You can pass, but it's a bit difficult here because the road isn't finished.
Can a motorcycle make it? A motorcycle can make it. All right. Thank you. Ah, yes, sir.
It's farther now. When you're going there...
Thank you. The road is much nicer now. It's so convenient now when you go to Barangay. You'll pass through here someday when this is done, right? The locals also mentioned to us that it's actually farther if we pass through here. But for me, what's important is that there's a road. It doesn't matter if it's far. Oh, that's the road we'll take, right? And then this, it's so steep. It's not easy. Passing through here isn't easy. You really need to be careful. You must know how to use the engine brake. And it's kind of... Your braking is a bit strong, you know? To be safer, really. Just use low gear instead. Slow down, accident-prone area. That's really true. Oops. There's a machine. It's still going up. Oh, they already have a bridge here, my friends. I saw it on J4's vlog. Back then, there was no bridge here yet, and this was still a rough road going down to the falls. Now there's already a bridge, see? The question is, how do we get to the falls? There it is. But we have to walk. Maybe that's where the path used to be. When this bridge wasn't here yet. Then there was a hanging bridge. Can you see it? There it is. There's a hanging bridge over there. Good thing there's a bridge now. Let's ask here. Where's the way to the falls? There it is. Where's the way? Oh, here? Is it allowed? All right, thank you. There, the falls. Siminoblan Falls, guys. There, we'll just go down here. This is one of the attractions here in Santol. This falls. We won't swim here yet. We'll go to our main goal, the most beautiful falls in Santol. Look, there's a trail on the road from up there to here, then a concrete path. Locals likely used this path before. We'll just dip in here. Let's see how the water temperature is. It's mossy. Maybe there are a lot of fish here. We see small fish. The water's okay, my friends. It's not too cold. It's not hot either. Just right. The water down here is really just for washing up. It doesn't feel like Benguet. Wow, their foundations are massive. 3 posts. It's really solid. How they built this bridge too. And that's a big benefit for the locals and the travelers going to Benguet. And here they'll pass through Santol. So we also saw this Siminoblan Falls. That's what it looks like. Let's go. Let's move to other beautiful views here in the town of Santol. Their work here is continuous. This road is still rough during the rainy season, or when it rains. It'll be hard to get through here since they're working on it.
We'll pass through.
Let's go. This is steep. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It's okay, we're almost there. They're almost done with the cementing too. That's where we came from. Don't be nervous when driving here. This will only be for light vehicles once it's finished.
Long vehicles struggle here.
It's very steep. And it's not that wide. Alright? Just crawl. Let's go for first gear. That was powerful, right? There are even 2 passengers on board. The slope is really steep. What we're seeing here is different now. These are the mountains of Benguet. You can see those, my friends. That's Takadang, they say. There it is. We can see the Crying Mountains over there. They say it's from here. They say you can see parts from here of Takadang, Kibungan. The Burayan River. You can see the Burayan River here. There, that's it. That's the Burayan River, my friends. And then on the other side of that, there it is. That's already Benguet. That's just nearby. Once this is finished and this road goes all the way through, it won't take long, my friends. This road will be completed. Oh. They left the middle part because there's a post above it. Let's just follow this road. There it is. We're about to go through the muddy part. Only locals come through here. So I said, if the locals can, maybe we can too. There are tracks, my friend, that show 4-wheel vehicles pass through here. Maybe those are 4x4 vehicles. But when this soil gets wet, it becomes very slippery. It's a good thing that the weather is nice and it's not raining. There it is. Some four-wheeled vehicles are passing by. This is what helps in times like these. Boot. Delica. 4x4. Lakas. It already has a path too. It's just not that wide. So the people building the road haven't reached here yet. So it can go through Benguet. It's beautiful there. That's one of the places we'll pass by. I just don't know if we're on the right path. This can handle it even though it's automatic. As long as the driver can handle it too. This is the only thing I really hate. Rocks this big. And it's steep too. You'll really get stuck there. Wow. There's a notice to the public here that fell over. This was probably hit by a storm. There it is. Rehabilitation of Ramot. Pukil Farm to Market Route. Okay. So this is a farm to market road. They're rehabilitating it. But I don't know if there's proof of rehabilitation. Just look at it. Let's move forward. Let's see if they've really cemented anything. We've already traveled quite a distance on the motorcycle. They haven't cemented anything there. Well, even just cleaning the road is costly. When it comes to widening, that's why only this part was cemented, if you use heavy equipment on that. That's already an expense too. Oh, still nothing, huh? Still nothing has been cemented. Yep. Unbelievable. This area needs a farm to market road. Because just look at this. This will be a big help for our fellow citizens here in Santol. In Barangay Ramot and also Pagil. Oh. I see people working on the road, friends. Maybe that's where we'll pass through. There it is. Someone's working, friends. Maybe that's it. That's probably part of it. A road that will connect to where we came from. The Tubaday Rice Terraces, also known as the Pisnada Rice Terraces, is an amazing site located in Barangay Tubaday, Santol, La Union. It showcases the richness and culture of agriculture in the region, where local farmers carved the steep sides of the mountain to make them flat and productive rice fields. The rice terraces provide a breathtaking panorama, especially when the rice plants are still green. They shine under the sun before planting, for those who love nature and mountain climbing. Tubaday is a perfect destination that offers activities like hiking and camping, and it provides peace and a quiet escape from the noise of the city. This is actually the path we're taking right now. This is actually a ridge right here on my left side. That's actually a cliff. And we can see the terraces in Barangay Tubaday. There, this is actually a ridge. We can see it from the drone, and it's the only thing acting as a trap. If you go straight there, coming from there. Oh! That's a ridge. I mean, that's a cliff. It's beautiful to look at. Barangay Tubaday, they actually have something here. Look at this. You can't see those on camera, but I can with my eyes. I'll show you in the drone shots. They've got something here. Rice terraces, folks. Over there in Barangay Tubaday, Ah, this is the one.
There's a piece or a part that
They were born at Farm to Market Road. It's just behind this. The one being constructed there. The one with the fence. Tire path. It's slowly getting damaged too. It's being damaged by the heavy rain. I mean, strong water when it rains hard. There? We can see the road now. They're working on it. Going towards Barangay Tubaday. Ah, the road is tough. Okay. Slippery. Here it is. You can see it. That's the path going to the Barangay Tubaday. And that's where they were working earlier. Beautiful. We're on the ridge, both sides. The road we came from. There, look, you can see it clearly. Then here, the other side is already Kibungan. Not here, okay? There, those mountains over there, the ones that look bluish and also cloudy. Wow, our adventure today is amazing. Wow. Nice. There's a school over there. I don't know what school that is. Wow, that's really steep. Going up and down. Awesome. At least it's already cemented. Beautiful. Wow. Kibungan. Wow! The mountains of Kibungan? Oh. This is the center, my friends. I don't know which barangay this is. Wow, they have something here. Typhoon monitoring? When there's a typhoon. I didn't see anything. What barangay is this? Here we go again. We're going up, my friends. We're now in Barangay Ramot. Oh no, it's cloudy. I hope it doesn't rain on us. The effects are really intense.
Typhoon 1.
Almost a landslide. And the trees are getting cut down. Sasaba got it. We're in Barangay Sasaba. Let's check this out. Because I think there's a view deck here. Let's head up, friends. We can see the rice terraces clearly. They say those are the Sasaba rice terraces. We're here now.
This is the one I saw that's the highest.
There it is. It's so beautiful. Awesome. Ooh. Sasaba rice terraces. That's the... Maybe that's Barangay Sasaba. Let's just go straight ahead. The very last barangay of Santol, La Union. Look at their tomatoes. Why do you think they're turning that color? It's kind of bluish. Look at that. Because of the chemicals. That's intense. Those who know about this, friends, please comment. There it is. It's turning bluish. What medicine is that? What? It's really strong. It really smells like medicine. I can smell the medicine. Look at what the typhoon did. The mahogany, right? It was bare. Unbelievable. Intense. It's so beautiful. The color of the earth.
Really red.
Here it is. we're already here at what seems like the main view deck. Let's go. Whoa. Beautiful. True lead. That's theirs. Ram lane or ram line, what they did here was amazing. They're at loading area for goods, vegetables, or products. Coming from the very bottom, going up there. Instead of that. Just do it directly. For example, the rice grains from there, just load them here. They'll just pick it up here. It's beautiful, my friends. Look, there's even a rocket. And down there at the very bottom, it's actually a cliff.
These are the Sasaba rice terraces in Santol, La Union.
A unique site in the rural part of the municipality. The rice fields can be found in Sitio Bachayawan, Tico, Gambang, and Putrido. But this view is most beautiful from the tram line in Barangay Ramon. The footage we got there isn't very clear. Rice terraces, my friends, because look, maybe that's because of the clouds, right? That's why it looks bluish. It's not that clear anymore. Let's go. It's such a solid and beautiful place. They're really amazing. Our fellow Igorots, look, they really find a way. So they can plant rice. There you go. Please still join me. And let's try to take a bath. Let's go to Barangay Sasaba. I wonder why it's called Sasaba, right? There it is. The Sasaba. Maybe there are a lot of Saba. Maybe there were once many Saba here. Maybe even now there are many Saba. Yes. Ha ha ha. That surprised me.
Wow.
Look at this, friends. We came from over there earlier. There, see? The one that looks like a shed over there. It's just that our camera can't see it, but I can see it. Up there on the peaks, on those ridges, that's where we came from earlier, heading here. Below, the terraces are visible, and we can also see them from the drone. Our Igorot friends are really smiley. I really like it here whenever I visit the Igorot communities. I feel really safe. Even if we get lost here, and even be mistaken for someone else. There are some junctions here. At Saba Primary School below. Sasaba Village. Santol. It looks like a cloud, sir.
Wasn't that a road before?
Go straight there. I'll stop, sir. Just keep going straight, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
The trip continues.
They're a bit dark, huh? Sasaba Village. We've already asked some people there after the Ambarayan River. We see some houses ahead. They claim that area belongs to Kibungan because that's here, behind this. Oh, that's Kapangan. Nice. They say this will eventually go through. There are rice fields down below. Look. There, look, they have plenty of water. It's different here because it's a rice field. The others, Barangay mostly has vegetable farms. That's true. We're still in La Union. There are a lot of them. There are rice terraces here in La Union. Like the Galliano rice terraces. Saban rice terraces and many others. There are plenty. Rice terraces, my friends. There you go. There are rice terraces here too. I don't know the name of those rice terraces. That's amazing. Tatarik. Good thing it's cemented. There are so many houses here. There's already a community here. It's already established. And look, they already have power lines. That's why their road really needs to be cemented, at least somehow. It's steep. Bio-integrated school. Bio, my friends. Come here. The kids, oh, hello. They're going to play. Call the kids. It's slippery because my wheels are wet. That's why. I just went ahead. I'm leaning into the turn. I almost slipped there. Oh, their school looks nice. This is the Barangay Health Center. Bayo? What is Bayo? Is it a barangay? They said we're still far away. I'm in trouble because of this. We're almost out of gas. You can do it. Wow, that's really steep. There are probably some bottles here. Later, when we come back. Oh, it's spacious here now. Here we go, the road's rough now. We're going uphill now, and it's still a rough road. Well, wow. And after this, they say it's Barangay Sapdaan. The road is very difficult. So can an automatic handle it? It can still handle it. As long as you, the driver, can handle it. Oh. Wow, the road is really red. It's pleasing to the eyes. Jesus, let's just hope it doesn't rain on us. It'll be slippery when we return. Wow, look at their bell peppers. They're short, but the fruits are large. Even if it's 1, 2, or 3 at a time, look at that. We're entering a whole different dimension now, my friends. It's like a virgin forest now, with trees already covered in moss. The unique aura we've entered is proof of that. That it's already cold here. Because there are mosses on them, full of trees. And then the roads are difficult. Low scrabble, I can't see any more cemented roads, but at least here. The roads here, at least somehow. It's already established, it's not prone to landslides, you can tell. Wow. Not far from here, my friends, we can see the mountains. Forests. That's a unique rock formation. Benguet, look at that. It's so beautiful. Solid. Wow. Oh, so nice. Hamburayan River. We can already hear the rushing water down below. We're really far away. Can you believe it? That's already a mountain in Barangay. Let's go to Puyocan Falls. Wow. The views here are so beautiful. It's really filling our eyes. Even if the road is tough, the views are still beautiful, right? It's true, like they say. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destination. Yay. Sapdaan. We are now entering into Barangay Sapdaan, the last barangay of Santol. La Union. As we can see, it's usually tourists. They leave their motorcycles at the waiting area we passed by earlier. But so far I can still ride my motorcycle, so let's just keep going. All the way to the falls. The road is a bit difficult, so if you're scared to ride a motorcycle on this road, you should leave your motorcycle at the waiting shed. But actually it's really possible. Wow. Those are the ones. These are really solid ones here. They're really powerful. Whoa. The mountain split open. Isn't it intense? Beautiful. There you go, my friends. It looks like I can see the falls from here. It's just so hard. You need to push. Where is Puyocan Falls? Oh, I mean...
Puyocan. Just go straight ahead, kuya.
Is it still far?
A bit. The road is a bit difficult.
Oh yes. Alright, thank you. It really is difficult. I also don't recommend it. You should ride a motorcycle here. It's this loose. Look at the road. And look, earlier someone was pushing over there. Do you think we can survive this? Crazy, right? This is nothing for the four wheels. The 4x4. There it is. See, you can imagine how steep it is. Our camera is set to horizontal. That's its slope. What angle is that? And it's still loose. Good luck to us when we return. Huh? You'll really have a hard time here because that's just how it is. That's just how your path is. The rocks are floating. That's why you need a 4x4 here. If it's just two-wheel drive, it won't work. The rear will just skid. At least if it's four, all four wheels will grip. If the two at the back skid, there are still two in front. Look at those rock formations. And down below, there are rice terraces. What kind of rice terraces are those? There are also a lot of landslides, look. That's a cliff, bro. That's a real cliff right there. Oh! Wait! Up! Ah! It's hard, Here. Going back. What? Oh my. Oh my goodness. What the? You should just leave the motorcycle there. Unbelievable. Hey. Is this still a road? Me? I got nervous. I wonder how this will turn out. I'll check later when I get back.
What should I do about that?
My goodness. Oh. It would be better if you had someone with you there. Someone to help push. At least you could take turns. Wow. Look at that. What the... You guys, a married couple just passed by earlier. They already dug up the road. Oh. There's a nail here. The people in community there are amazing. There are still a lot of fellow Filipinos. This is their way through here. Oh. What? Hey. Hey. Thank you, Lord. Very nice. The longest. The highest falls in this town. Swim here. I'm swimming here, friends. Look at this, it's beautiful. The water is so clear. Wow. My hair is standing on end. Let's feel the water. Wow. It's cold, that's it. But let's handle it. Let's climb up. Yep. It's really beautiful. This is my first time at a place like this. Waterfalls. Wow, my friends. It's so beautiful. It's so high. It's just slippery, solid. This is our first time visiting this type of falls. Let's take a look here. It looks really beautiful from the drone. Wow. Hey, it's deep. It's not that simple, friends. This is deep. That's intense. And the wind was strong, coming from above. As we climbed up here, we noticed some strange things. We see them. The flowers and plants are so lush and beautiful, especially their vibrant green color. It's clear this area is very cold. And then this, the chunks of rocks. It's really like a layer. And maybe that came from there. Look at this. There are small bananas here. They used to say that those are monkey bananas. Before the rain catches up with us here, let's head back. So, I won't go straight to the main road proper. We'll return there with company and invite someone to join us. So we can enjoy it. And also, let's spread the joy to them of being able to visit Puyocan Falls. It's so beautiful. And then the other adventures. an adventurous route in that area. Here you go, friends. I'm watching that. Dump truck. I'm nervous. He backed up. There it is. That's how hard it is there. Even though that's a four-wheel drive, I got nervous earlier. The truck kept making a loud noise. Of course, they're locals and can handle it easily. That road is hard to pass. This is likely the deadliest. This is the road I've tried, my friends. The others don't even compare to this. The so-called Takadang. Here it is. This is where I get nervous. When we come back later, I'm not sure what will happen. He already has his coffee. He still has somewhere to go after that. It's still very steep. It goes all the way up. Now comes the moment of truth. We're going to climb the loose gravel now. This is really intense. This is even harder than we really went for it. Route going to the destination. Hey, it's scary because if the engine hits the rocks, we might not be able to go home even more. Here it is. This is it. You can do it. You're so dramatic. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh no. Solid.
That was intense.
That was tough. Thank you so much for joining me. And you made it to this part of my video. You finished it. I hope you enjoyed and that you're well.
See you on my next video.